You know, one thing I do like about this intro screen, the menu, is, hey, there's 8 characters, and they're traveling. It fits the title really well. So anyway, I want to select our character. And load. Also, I love how this is one of those Red S3, S11 style games. So it says, hey, you probably shouldn't be using fraps with this. You should be using Microsoft Encoder. What the fuck is a Microsoft Encoder? Why would I use it? But yeah, honestly, I should have moved on from fraps years ago. Because the last time fraps was updated was like, what, 2013? Oof. Oof. Like around shortly after Windows 10 came out, it's like, yeah, fraps isn't very up to date with it, so you probably should be using other stuff. You should be using OBS or other things, but you know, I'm still used to fraps, so I still use fraps. I think we talked to practically everyone. Okay, here's the thing. The mouse is almost useless in this game. Like this is moving the mouse. You can't just move the mouse to select things. You have to up and down it, which is ugh. But the mouse is practically useless because remember this came out on the Nintendo Switch and then was ported over to the PC. So they want you to use controls and shit. Because, you know, which makes sense, I suppose. But, honestly, this doesn't have as terrible keyboard controls as some ported over things. Some things are really terrible. Like, remember the Fable anniversary thing? Yeah, that was, those controls. Like, we had to go to the Fable Lost chapters because, yeah, anniversary was just, anyway.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Well, at least we know her name now.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Probably not.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh no. You think he was banging the princess?
Oh, ...
Exclamation point.
And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order!
Ooh, balderdash. Using all the facts.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly.
Yeah, that would probably
If
be
we do not
bad.
take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
So you just want me out of the picture?
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
Well, he wants us out of the picture.
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
I mean, so we're basically not fired. But we'll put on administrative leave, basically. Makes sense.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Oh no, not my reputation.
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey.
Yeah, go find that book, right?
In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must... Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
You're suspicious. You're suspicious. Oh no. It's a tree.
Professor!
The one who probably got me into this trouble in the first place. And she was the one who was seen consorting with the headmaster.
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
Ah, yes. Using our Sherlock Holmes power.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
Because she has feelings for us.
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
Yeah, but you got us into a lot of trouble.
I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Did we just shake our head?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls.
I mean,
I dare say the timing
That
couldn't
makes
have been
sense.
better.
how are you supposed to learn things if all you from just once you learn everything from one area, you should probably move on and learn things from other areas. It makes sense, technically.
You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate.
Ah, yeah, it's gotta be Sherlock Holmes. Cases.
So
The game is
fret
a
not,
fort-
my girl. If for anything, you've done me a favor.
Technically.
Besides,
way.
I am not entirely without fault in the matter.
Oh, so you... Wait, what?
Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should.
Oh,
Had I
okay, that
realized
sounds
your
better.
true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
At least you didn't admit to banging the princess. That would look bad on our resume.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to
Oh,
your
God,
studies, my
Cyrus.
dear girl.
Cyrus is... It's that classic situation where basically the protagonist is entirely too focused on something that he completely ignores the love interest. Oh, poor Cyrus. And poor Therese.
Studies.
And Therese doesn't want to correct me for...
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are!
Yeah, because that's totally why she's upset with you. Exactly.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Yes.
Never mind.
Exactly. How would he notice such details?
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Oh, we'll be fine. Sorry for
Yes,
horrible things
Professor.
out there.
Will I ever see you again?
That flushed voice bothers me a bit, though.
I do not see why not. Provided we both still live.
Oh, well, thanks for saying that on me. Half as much as to chase after me. But now then. You just gonna
Hello
tell me
there.
about... So, regular NPCs are useless. The dialogue does nothing to really change. Isn't that unfortunate? I was hoping we had more money. We don't. But we didn't really gain any money. No travel funds or anything. So that means we should and then
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell.
you know what bothers me though is doing these things, all the NPCs just disappear. Unless they're important NPCs. It's weird.
My erstwhile colleague Odette knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know.
Well, we should probably go find her then.
Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Indeed we shall. Of course, this here was all blind. I think I beat Russia and then left off last time. Also, suspicious person. And so Cyrus left the academy behind, in search of the lost stone. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. Before you continue your journey across our stone, there are 7 over to await you. Why not venture out and find them? Together you can defeat even the greatest foes. So hey, by the way, we know you have your own story, but you should probably go find other people. Cause they'll be fun. Yay, super. Well, we should probably go get our secondary choices. Found those, yeah, probably far away. Oh, hi, then, person. Oh. Watch the came out of nowhere, and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a barber, do you have a healing grape? Just spell no and yes. I can't say it. I mean, why not? I don't see a reason not to get a healing grape, even though we're low on healing grapes. Feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have it done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. Disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again, someday. Oh God, foreshadowing. Be safe and may your travels bring you all that you seek. There are people who need your help all across this area. Help the people of the realm using the power of path actions. I couldn't really use path actions on him. But, oh well, man, he gave us money. He gave us enough money to technically buy a lot of healing grapes, actually. So here's the question, where do I want to go? Oh, can I check the signpost? And it's Flames Grace. Reportage. I think I'm mostly given free reign now, which means, yeah, if you look at the world map, transfer yourself instantly to any town you visited before, so if you want to go, the curse is the E5. I mean, I actually get, no, I'm controlling the cursor with the keys and not the actual mouse. Oh, that's sad. Wait, can I just... So you're saying I can literally just fast travel to any of their towns without actually walking around? That ship, crash ship, shipping, attacked by tentacles, horrible, is that Gyarados? So you're saying I can literally just fast travel him? Okay, no, I can't. I was going to say that doesn't make sense. I mean, the closest one would probably be on Flames Grace. Alvarian. Like, I want to go get Alberic and Primrose, but the problem is they're a ways out of my way. Like, logically, I should go to Flames Grace to get her. So, I think I'll go there and get her. then maybe turn around and head south. I don't know. We'll see how this works. Okay, remember what it said. No. Signpost. Flames Grace. Flames Grace. This way.
Time to teach you a lesson. What is the logical course of action?
What is the logical course of action? So it's weak to a bow. We do not have a bow. Well, let's pop it with a stick. Okay, it's not weak to a stick.
What is the logical course of action?
Since it's a frog, I'm gonna guess water's not the best thing to do with it. Lightning seems like a good idea.
All lightning, smite them down.
Or not.
Now, what next?
Well, let's try fireball.
Oh, flames, rage strong. What is the logical course of action?
Fine, is it way?
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Oh, there you go.
What is the logical course of action?
My focus is unparalleled.
Bet try an hour.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Shouldn't need to heal for a while. Just gotta get to the next level and we get fully out. I was hoping that was a map. Better close thing to open up the map. Okay, so logically we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh, the vulnerable's a
An
stick.
interesting dilemma.
But let's try fireball.
Ugh!
Okay, fine, we'll try out. Lightning, maybe?
What is the logical course of action?
There we go. And now that we know it's lightning.
An interesting dilemma.
My focus is unparalleled. All lightning, smite them down.
Not bad. A passing grade.
And that's a pro restore. Convenient. Danger level 15. Okay. Let's think about this logically. Because I would assume I want to go through there to reach Flames Grace. But at the same time, danger level 15. Are you suggesting I grind out this entire area for a while? Before
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? An
so that
interesting
star.
dilemma.
Oh, he's one of our eyes.
Oh, ice, pierce them through. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
What is the logical course of action?
Now the truth. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
You should have studied harder.
Oh, maybe. Okay, this makes more sense. So let's not go into the level 15 area and probably die horribly. Let's instead go up and read the signpost that says you should go this way instead. Left.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? What is the logical course of action?
Wait, is this a different one?
Ah!
I was like, why have I forgotten what phone to poke to?
What is the logical course of action?
Ah!
Not bad. A passing grade.
And it's only snow.
Time to teach you a lesson.
That broke the shield.
Now, what next?
And then we
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
drop that on him.
Not bad. A passing grade.
I'll take it. Yeah, I can see how this is gonna be a big range, which is unfortunate. Danger level 1, yeah. Okay. It's better than going to danger level 15. We'll probably buy new equipment once we get to the town.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I got some feral
What is the logical course of
squirrel
action?
rabbits. Yeah, let's go feral squirrel rabbits. Snow marmot. I'm pretty sure ice is not what they're gonna be weak against. By logic, I'm gonna say 5. Okay, be that way. I'm pretty... I thought
What
snow
is the
marmot
logical
would be
course
weak
of
against
action?
fire. I doubt that we can die.
What is the logical course of action?
Maybe light.
Oh, light! Smite them down!
Okay, light. Since we know they're weak against light.
My focus is unparalleled! Oh, light! Smite them down!
Not bad. A
I like the
passing
boost
grade.
system. It's definite thing. So let's see, our JP76, we need at least 100, so still ways to go. I thought that was where I could go up. Never mind. I guess that's the way to the town.
I've done my research on you.
Have I?
An interesting dilemma.
Oh shit, we're actually out of mansions.
What is the logical course of action? Let's try this. What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
The logical course of action is just with the
An
fireball.
interesting dilemma.
My focus!
You should have studied harder.
Yay. Just walking in. Okay, save. So here's the thing. We need... how much? 100. And logically I want... analyze. So we need A2, and we need at least 20-ish points. Gain at least 4 through combat, so...
I've done my research on you.
What are you? You're weak against fire? Well, that's convenient. Because fire...
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Yeah, I figured most things here would be weak against fire. It sort of made sense to me.
Oh, flames! Rage! Rome!
Ah, you survived.
What is the logical course of
Oh,
action?
shoot.
Now, what
Oh, you
next?
won. Well, that's good.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Close. Yeah, let's dick around a bit.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Try to get at least one more level.
Now, what next?
No, boost.
Oh, light! Smite them down!
Since I don't have, you know, that's true.
An interesting
Oh,
dilemma.
my
What is the logical course of
If I could take it out before I die horribly. But apparently not.
Let's try this.
Use a spiriting balloon and then bomb well.
What is the logical course? Now, what next?
Now the
Not bad.
Yeah,
A
sure, just
passing
use a
grade.
spiriting balloon. Yeah, well. We're close. We're very close. Oh, I need like one more fight. Come on.
Time to teach you a lesson.
And since I got my fire back,
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames! Rage! Rome!
yay, fire.
Now, what next?
No. So,
Thus ends your lesson.
yay. Which means, hey, we made it to 100, which means we can learn Analyze. So getting those would be nice, but at the same time, problem is, given that things are weak against certain things, we would need all three, which is going to take a while. Oh jeez, 500 for the next one? You can now encrypt support skills, select skills, and encrypt support skills. Yeah, you choose which support skills you want. So what do I get for support skills? Wait. I was going to say, how do I select support skills? Because all I see is, you know, evasive maneuvers. Equip support skills. All you need to do to benefit of these handy skills is equip them. Learn more skills to unlock additional support skills. Don't forget to equip them. You're gonna equip the 4 support skills. Well, congratulations. We have only 1 support skill. Great. To reduce the threat of random encounters. I like it, but at the same time, I don't like it. Because I can see how useful it is. But at the same time, random encounters are how I gain XP, money, JP. So, yeah. Like, I can see the use of it, but at the same time, no. I'd rather not. I'd rather go to Flame's Grace. So what do you
A
have?
good day to you.
The very great of the Church of the Sacred Vine. Oh god, it's gonna be the Order of the Flaming Rose all over again. Scrutinize. I have a 90% chance. Let's see the Metcom mods. So years ago, he and his daughter had a fight, after which she eloped with her husband to be. Now that she's returned, he's unsure of how to face her. Nevertheless, he is happy to see his grandson's face. More than that, nice. We also learned where a new item is. Also, Provisioner. Provisioner, I am going to need a lot of these. I'm going to need at least one more of those. Is there anything I could sell? Not really. It's like there's steps that you could go up. So how much does it cost to rest? Yeah, 14. Yeah, sure, why not? So 2,000 gold. What to do with that 2,000 gold? See you over there. What's your story? Hey, I guess quite Coat Hill. Let's see now. What you enjoying from the south to get his hand on the frostland's pristine snow water, or to grant the drinker eternal youth, or demand a high price among the aristocrats. And sort of the rumor house, none other than this clever merchant himself. So wait, he's... what? Okay. I'll take that. Armor, what do you has? Oh, you has swords. The thing is, I don't use swords or bows. Stone rods. Nah, we have a quartz rod. We could get a better shield if we wanted to. We have a circlet. We could get a linen robe. Ooh, I could get something that increases my speed. Or critical. Speed or critical. Speed or critical. Critical does sound nice to have. But firstly, be with you in a second. I need to go... I don't think that's where I should go.
Greetings.
Well, there's the Cave of Origin, the holy ground containing the first flame. How far scrutinize? Ooh, 60%. No. Let's break into this random person's home and find out there's nothing I can take, Hill. Of course there's nothing I can take. Don't you know why I'm hiding you? Sorry, that's a secret. Oh, I will find out why you're hiding, Hill. Roll the dice. What do you think you're doing? Having a path patches for negative and patches, so be careful. Transfer will not sponsor your approaches if you have poor repetition. Damn it. Fail 4 more times than your repetition. Oh, sorry, I only have to put... So you're saying it's not that terrible, I just have to fail 4 more times. Not by way I have a journal. So, bark, trees, force, bark. I see. So we're still technically in chapter 1. We have appearances yet. Wait, what about side stories? Oh, right. Kit. But yeah, as I said, there's Frostlands, Flatlands, Coastlands, Highlands, Sunlands, Riverlands, Clifflands, Woodlands. And that's story. So, yeah. Primary job scholar, time, scrutinize, that was 7. Like, I was trying to see if I could check how my rep is in town, but... Huh. Scrutinize. Yeah, 50's a bit too low. But did drop. Try again. Now, former merchant who enjoys towering. Tesser's terrors among the battlefield. Those ready will eagerly listen to his passion. They recounted stories, despite knowing most are untrue. Well, hey, we know what a new item is. That's the whole reason we did that. What's your story? Oh, north to the cathedral. Scrutinize. Only 50. Oof. But that's not the end. Oof. I think that was about that. What we had? Oh. Shadow Slurs. Better use those. Innkeeper, I did stuff. How much does it cost? Oh. Yeah, okay, it's not that bad. So we can hotel. The character is not your party. Or you're not complete the previous chapter though, so. Okay, fine. Oh wait. Does that mean basically... Does that mean I can take someone in my party who I haven't done the first story, and I can take them to the tavern, and I can hear about how they first started their story? Is that what that means? Because that's not... That's interesting. I mean, technically you wouldn't have to select anyone besides your main party member at the start, and you could hear all about their stories without it just the... Okay, I'm confused myself.
Hail.
Magnificent cathedral, no. Main temple of the Order of the Sacred Flame. Scrutinize? By me, I'm gonna roll a 90. The soldiers he brought down the Frostworld, beast which once terrorized the Frostlands. Battle was won with the help of a hunter and his direwolf, and the duo are still lauded for their aid to this day. Most intriguing. Wait, what did I gain out of that? I gained nothing. Great. Super. And then there's you with the green. I can't scrutinize you. So I guess I'm going to talk to you. Ophelia. Liana, wait. I will perform the kindling in your stead. Do. Her name is Ophelia, and she's a cleric. In her home of flames grace the great cathedral towers above all. Within sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She's been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling. Holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. Upon the eve of Liana's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophelia steels herself to sound the pilgrimage. Breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together, truly brave hours on the path she has chosen. Do. Find comrades and add them to your party. Seek out your fellow travelers, and they will ask you for your help. Complete Chapter 1 of their story, and they will join you on your journey. After Chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. So basically what you're saying is we need to complete Chapter 1 of their story before they join us. Well, that makes this complicated now, doesn't it? Because you told me to seek them out. Travel to upper areas may be restricted by complete certain tasks. Well, let's take her along. Why not? So, what you're saying is, I could go to the tavern and hear the story. Or I could just hear the story now. Well, let's hear the story now. What is Ophelia's tale? Because I haven't looked into you. I've only looked into 3 characters, really.
Come in.
And that was Ulrich, Primrose, and Cyrus. Cyrus seemed to be more... What was between Cyrus and Ulrich? I figured, warrior would be fun, but being a mage and just, you know, blowing things up also seems fun. Cause if you know me, I'd consider myself basically a battle mage. Like heavy plate mail, but yet still casting magic. Sort of how I do things in Skyrim. Mostly because I have followers in Skyrim that basically keep shooting the target when I'm trying to do executions, and then it breaks the AI so they can't die unless I get another execution off. So I went magic because I could just zap things without having to try to stab things or watch them get shot backwards. Ugh. But anyway, back to this. They look almost the same.
May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Praise the sun. Oh no, they're laughing at religion.
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was.
You know what's weird though is I sort of recognize the voice actors. Couldn't tell you who they are, but I sort of recognize them. Like wait till you meet Ulrich. Like Ulrich really sounds sort of similar to someone from Warcraft 3.
Liana? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
I'm guessing they're both adopted children of the Archbishop. Would make sense.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it. What?
You know this whole fair is just gonna be us listening to this, right?
As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you.
So if there's the adopted daughter, and she's the actual one. Gotcha.
And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral.
Yeah, but I think you have to go on the pilgrimage alone. Which is probably bad.
Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you. Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
We can tell. Well, let's see. She has hearing, by the way. Which costs 8. She also has a staff. Has a pretty crappy staff, but she starts with a buckler. ordinary hat, ordinary robe, no accessories. But does she have my inventory too? No, she has her own inventory. Interesting. I guess that does make sense. It would be a bit weird if you could just pull things from the present into the past. I guess that makes sense. There are no Cyrus. Now we're learning the power of her. Look at Cyrus's banner compared to hers. Does she have skills? Needs 30 to learn the next one. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, sure, a large amount of HP to allies. Probably don't need that for a while. But I mean, yeah, I think I see what I would get next. Or maybe revive. I mean, defense is good. But being able to heal and damage things with light. I'm guessing light is probably that star thing. Probably. Would make sense. Maybe anyway. Maybe that's dark, I don't know. Of course, we don't have any support skills. For obvious reasons. Okay, makes sense. So basically, we learn about each character, their abilities, why they're good, why they're not, all that fun stuff. Yay! In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and rad beasts, and they created men, who would become masters of the land. And then men screwed everything up. But yet then there was one god, Gadara, who was too greedy to part with his creations. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Gadara, lord of the most infernal magics. And then the conflict was brought to a close by Alfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Alfric called astral fire down upon Gadara, sapping his strength, and sealed him away in the afterworld. Not the underworld, the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down upon the land of Ostera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Isn't he your dad? I don't think you need to call him that.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye.
Please don't touch me.
How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Fire.
Come on,
good.
Feely. We're family. You, Father,
Yeah.
and I. There's no need to be so formal about it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's like, why are we being so formal?
Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for.
She has a point.
Of course. You're right, Liana.
And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
Oh, snap. Dropping shade on it.
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
He's gonna cast Divine Judgment on you.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
Probably not.
But of course, Father. I am ready.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands.
But
This is the
alone?
kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old.
You realize there's like level 15 danger areas out there.
Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts.
And random battles.
Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned.
Because there's horrible shit out there.
But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
Finally bear up your skills.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down.
You better go power level.
I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
He's probably like level 50 though. He probably has all the skills. He can cast down freaking god rays on things and stuff. Meteo and all that. Oh,
Very good, my child. Very good.
Oh no. Social distancing.
Father?
Are you all right, Your Excellency?
But you get closer to him.
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
It's like he's coughing. Why would you get closer to him? Jesus.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus.
Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here.
Then maybe learn how to cook.
We will let the Pontiff
While we
know that
do
you are
this.
resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
My only problem with like the Star Stories is they're quite a bit wordy.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency.
And we have to go through what, 6 more?
I'll see Father back to his chambers.
Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here.
Do.
Well then,
I suppose the best start prepared with the net servers at once. Oh my, what's the child doing here all alone? Suddenly, there was a child. We must help the child. What is the matter, child? It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
No, let's try those stairs. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Do. Time to use path actions. Can you really find her?
Of
I
course.
don't know. Of course, my child, the sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service. Regardless, we have to help this child. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, you should still be able to finish everything in time. So, and then suddenly there's people. By the way, utilize these characters' unique actions. Use that J. Ophelia can guide down these people, and they will follow wherever she goes. Beep, 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 beep. Do you want to guide this individual? He has no strength whatsoever. Let the flame guide your path. Will you help me find her? Who are you?
Hello.
Any wishers first come to this cathedral to receive the guidance of the sacred flame. I could guide you, but I don't know where I would guide you. I'm thinking I'm going outside.
Grand.
The sheer splendor of the cathedral takes my breath. I'm guessing I'm going to this green one. Makes sense.
Mother!
Young man!
There you are. As
Oh!
Sister Fury, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually,
Right, you must go with the poor boy. You were so brave and good this whole time.
Thank you so
You're
much.
too kind, Sister Fury. I know how busy you are with duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder the Archbishop is so proud of his two daughters. 2 daughters. Surely you must know that he is proud for both of you and Sister Leanna both.
truly?
He does?
But of
Of
course.
course, almost every time I speak to him. Come along now. Thanks to Sister Fury, then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure, child. But do try to stay with Mom in the future, yes?
I see.
Good. I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be. There's what I'm questioning. If I buy stuff in the past, do I have it in the present? If I might have a moment, sister. Why don't you look? Potentially...
Of course.
This might be of some sort, my good sir. Will you know where I might find His Excellency, the Archbishop? May I ask who's looking for him?
Ah.
Yeah, I trade with it. Pray forgive my manners. My name is Matthias, trader with the Leonel Consortium. The Archbishop has generously designed to engage in transition of sorts with us.
Well then.
Trader, I see it's an honor to meet you, sir. I'm Sister Ophelia.
Oh!
Also, you are the Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my service, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. I was sure that Sister Leonor would be the next flame bearer. We are blessed to have such loyal servants. It is as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for Coming join the Archbishop has summoned me here today. That's so. We are much obliged for your support.
No, no.
Think nothing of it, good sister. The duty of the faithful to serve the church as the church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Fury, you must come at once. Whatever's the matter?
It's a disaster!
Oh, Sister Fury is the Archbishop. His excellency has collapsed.
But how could...
I will come at once. Master Mateus, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but...
No, no.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray, go to the Archbishop's side at once.
Forgive
I
me.
thank you for your understanding, sir. Please, excuse me. Oh, shit. Why are you still looking sus? With your ...
Your Excellency!
Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe.
Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is good to hear.
Father? Father!
Well, shit.
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
You sure about that?
Liana...
Sister Liana, are you not well?
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air.
Oh no. The freaking COVID spreading.
Liana...
Told you we shouldn't have been that close.
I know she is trying to act strong before the others. I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Aye.
Well,
Maybe we ought to share the same flame. So here's the thing. I could guide them. But... do I want to? Like, Cyrus' skill made sense because you scrutinize people and you learn about hidden items. Her skill, it's like, do I really see a point to using it? Like, I can summon people. I can guide them. Like you. That's like, I know you're busy, but... Where's that? Oh, jeez. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, there could be so many hidden secrets that I can't find here. Because we're not a class that can just find hidden secrets. Like you. Random townsperson. Sweeping slash. You're coming with me. Oh. Random townsperson. You shall join me on my quest.
How'd you do?
Level 2. Okay then. How about you? Random townsperson. Oh, restore health. Oh. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna take this random person with me and see if I can kill. Oh, there's just a jail here. Okay. So, I'm still questioning those. If I buy things in the past, will I have them in the future? I mean, logically it would make sense. Oh, there's Whale replacing him with fur. Oh, there she is, up there. We should probably get up there. Or we're just going magical way up there.
Liana,
I want to look
how
at
are you
it,
feeling?
actually.
Ophelia?
What's up? Tear animations.
Liana,
What am I to do, Ophelia? Father, my father is...
Liana.
Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again.
Oof.
Don't despair, Liana. We are together.
Ophelia.
Hug. You should totally hug. Nope. Flashbacks. It's been 15 years since his ancestry took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing. And no one to care for me. And then the game crashed. Oh no, not the game crash. Low level flash errors. Runtime Windows Dread. Oh no. Dread 3D crashed. Unreal Engine is asking due to Dread 3D device being lost. So, you know what's fun? Why must every game I've been playing crash? Witcher 3 crashes. Deathspank Songs of Virtue crashes. Well, hell, even the regular Deathspank crashed. Oh, quite a few times. And now this is crashing. Lovely. Okay, can I get past that scene? Or is it gonna crash again?
Now then.
Do not despair from today we are your family. Oh, so what happened to that random person that was following me? This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey!
My name's Liana, but you can call me Anna if you'd like.
Huh?
What's the matter with her?
Oh.
I'm afraid that her has gone through something very sad. Let's see that she is chilled once more. Together from the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes!
That's why I'll be the best dish ever, Ophelia. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept in my room and spoke to no one. It was she who brought me out of my shell. Liana, my best friend. My sister.
Hey, Feely! Don't you want to go outside? Oh, I know! There's someplace I just have to take you! What? This way! Up here!
Climb the dangerous hill.
Where are we going?
We're going up the dangerous hill. Oh, we go that way. Gotcha.
It's just a little further. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too.
Wow, it's a hill overlooking the cathedral. Not terrible. Nice vista.
It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely? No, I'm not.
I'm not crying.
Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
Fade back to present, right? After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for running off like that. I will return to Farsight and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. Archbishop Sanders weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else.
And yet...
And yet she must hide that from all around her. Still, tomorrow she is to set out to get with the Emperor from the Cave of Origin.
In that
If I were
case...
to get with the Emperor into her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. If someone else were to go with the Emperor, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. Say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I get more than just a stern lecture, that is for sure. So the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of Hill. Now, we see how this is going, don't we? Oh, shit, we're back hill. And so I must go there with that I might perform the kindred in my sister's stead. That is the path I have chosen. I alone must go. If so, would you lend me your aid? Thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Oh, Feria, join the party. Oh, snap. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to buy equipment for her, but oh, apparently... Oh, hey, we got money. When did the hell did we get money? Or since she uses rods. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna buy this critical hit. Yeah. Go buy another one, just because. Don't want speed. Screw it. Yeah, I know, I spent quite a bit of money there, didn't I? But anyway, we don't need a staff. No, I don't need a staff. Don't need orders to be had. Okay. I should equip the equipment. Okay, so. I want critical, because a mage criticals. You. Could give you critical, but no. We want you to have more speed. Why not? Because you'll heal. You'll be a healer. Yay. You're also level 1, which is pretty bad. Oh god. I just realized that. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna have a bunch of characters that are level levels. Cause yeah.
Hey!
Oh, so how do I... Oh. I can guide. So what you're saying is I could have that one person in my party for this. Well, we're going in the video hill, now that we have an actual party. It's alright. Jeez, only level 1 compared to us. Well, this should be interesting. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.